Hello everybody, welcome back to another video of Madden 18 career mode, cornerback mode, and we here in episode 3 in the mode number 25 of Carolina. We came off a loss last week against the Falcons. But we here playing the Dallas Cowboys in their house, and let's see, can we come out here with a W?
Football League is here and on the air. A moment ago, the Cowboys introduced to this gigantic crowd, and as usual, it was old number 88, Dez Bryant, that got the folks going the loudest. His guys are set to go head-to-head with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gautin, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. It's been a great start to the season, back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good.
So let's go, let's get it.
First down throw for Prescott. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
He was going to run.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He finds his target, Terrence Williams. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Wow.
Terrence Williams, his first touchdown of the new season.
We're not playing our best football defense. We have to get better.
This is taken at the 3. And that time he's smothered as he's wrestled down at the 28.
In our offense, oh man. Is it Cam NFL, right? Oh wow. Wow. Yeah. See this? What I'm talking about?
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. The numbers for Zeke from last week. 24 carries, 121 yards.
So, partner, you know, 2 games worth, he's leading the league in rushing, so he's now trending. Is that what they talk about nowadays? You talk about trending? That's what he's doing. He'd like to continue it here in this game.
On second down, Elliott. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding.
We're going to accept it.
Holding offense.
We're going to accept it.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Prescott now on second down. And on the left side, he's got Witten. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Bailey now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
There we go. Finally, I had to split that
So
guy.
come the Cowboys now as their offense
yo,
gets
we
set
gonna
to
ever
take
score,
over.
bro, so.
And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one who goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They go to Elliott again. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Here's Prescott, and that's caught by Beasley. The 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. Cole Beasley, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Cowboys will extend their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just Bailey now to kick this one away. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And they have to be pleased with the way that they...
Can I change this audible call, man?
Thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal on their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
On 3rd down, Elliott. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Excuse me.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on 3rd down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it, stuffed them for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
Let's go, man.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Larry Ridley will have first half highlights and analysis.
LR, plenty to show in this one.
Going to be a busy man at intermission. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. On 3rd down, that's Elliott, and he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. And now we we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
We got a minute, man. We can score in a minute.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. It's taken to the 26.
Come on, man. What are you doing?
There, call it 13 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Oh, my goodness.
First update now comes from Atlanta. An early lead in that game for the Falcons. Matt Ryan, a single touchdown pass to this point in that one. And now here come the Cowboys. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there and swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually counting on your big boys to protect you from them. But on that play, the defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle.
Let's go.
No
We're going to get halftime
no
in this
game.
one. Well, no, we ain't. We'll watch it.
All right, Brandon, back to you guys in a minute. But first, it's indeed time for our EA Sports halftime report. The Cowboys right now have a time of possession advantage, but it has not led them to taking control of this game. The Panthers, though, are still right in this game and will certainly be looking for a way to pull this one out in the second half. So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half. Cowboys open up on offense. Prescott gonna put it on the money to Terrence Williams. And nobody can stop him on this long touchdown as they take a 7-0 lead. Midway through the first quarter, Hudson's got the sack here. This one ends up as a loss of 6. Cowboys now on 3rd and 8. Beasley's found on the quick pass and Caxton. And this 2-play drive goes for a touchdown. The Cowboys push the lead to 10.
All right, Larry, thank you. A fairly tight game here as we get set to resume play in this second half. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go, we don't get nothing.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively, and now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board...
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Shaq Thompson leading
the they run the ball,
there. He drops him
then they try to switch it up.
And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slipped free.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
I'm playing on him.
And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The NFL third quarter at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. You saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Matt Ryan, 2 touchdown passes thus far. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
End of the quarter.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Go, 4th quarter. Let's go.
Back now here on EA
Let's get it.
Sports.
4th quarter, let's get it.
It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. A second down throw for Prescott. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On third down, it's Prescott. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. So certainly not what they were hoping for, especially on the road. Their starter forced to the locker room. Moore now. And in his place is the backup quarterback, Matt Moore. And he's taken down at the 43.
Yeah, he's going to throw it to him.
Picking up the first.
He's going to throw it to him.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit down.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
To throw on third down.
Give me that.
Moore. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact. Able to...
Bailey now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. A little juke. And some room to maneuver. He's got daylight.
I'm gone.
20,
I'm gone.
10,
I'm gone.
Carolina.
I'm gone.
It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end
gone.
zone. But just like in boxing,
I get it open, I'm going, just like that right there, bro.
The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
I'm gone, bro. Get open like that, bro. I'm gone, bro.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It's more pressure on every possession for you now.
All I'm doing,
get 6.
running the clock out, bro.
A lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Now Moore to throw on second down.
There you
and
go,
the hit
boy.
jarred loose.
There
It's
you go.
incomplete. The Cowboys on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Moore. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Let's go. Green 39. Green.
More now. Throwing
Give me that.
First down.
Oh, right over my head, bro.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Right over my head, bro.
Bailey now to kick this one away. This will be taken very short. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
When the clock out, Carolina. Oh my goodness, Carolina.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure?
Give me that.
And, a crusher.
Give me that.
It's intercepted. Picked off with great
Give me that.
anticipation. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick
Let's go,
six
baby.
for a Panther touchdown.
Well, partner, I do know
Just
this.
waiting
If you're a
patient for it.
defensive back, you have more chances to make a team
I'm just
now
waiting
than ever
patient for
because
it.
people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages.
I messed up, I get
Not
one back.
exclusively, but way more than
That's the
before.
way I like to play.
That was a nickel package there.
mess up.
And what a pick off.
Why is that?
I give
Why are
one
they
back,
using
baby.
that more?
I messed up on that one. So guess what I did? I give it back.
And now
I give it
Dallas
back.
gets set to take the field.
And I'm about to get another one. So they're going to throw it to him. I'm about to get another one right here.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
Moore on 1st and 10. Over the middle here to Brown. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now Moore completes it to Jason Witten. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Bro, don't let him get out of bounds, bro.
You love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give him that play.
And they'll take it every single time. It's
Don't let 'em
almost
get out
like
of bounds.
nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
To throw is Moore. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Let him get
It's
out of
caught
bounds.
on the right side. Williams. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set
Don't
of
throw it again.
downs.
Don't throw it
Clock
again over
management
here.
definitely critical here if they
Don't
want
throw
to
it
get
again.
back
I'm
in
going
this
to stay
game.
short this time.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I'm gonna stay
Cole
short this
Beasley,
time.
the intended target. And it's
Yeah,
2nd
you
down.
want to throw it short, I'm going to stay short. You want to throw it short, I'm going to stay short. About this far. About this far, this shit right here. You going to throw it short. Right here.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Here's Moore. Going to throw again. Shrugs him off. Drops it underneath to Elliott.
Keep the clock
It's
running,
a
baby. There
gain
you go.
of 5. And they're going to face a 3rd down. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive. It just makes things so much harder for defenses.
Give me that.
Intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 33.
Run the clock out.
Defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
Run the clock out. I won't go. If y'all like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. And you know how we're going to walk out of here with a W.
Quarter action in Los Angeles. And it was
Let's
the
go.
Niners who were able to come away with a victory there. Carlos Hyde.